And it's Azar. Oh, good ball! Gerrard. Paz. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
He's had it taken off him. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mateus. And here's Azar. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Koundé. Nice interception, well timed. Azar. So it is still 0-0. And they've got a throw. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a vicious effort. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Argentina really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Park Ji-sung. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. Lovely, now then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. David Villa.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely shaped ball. Koundé. That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Mateus. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is fit.
Oh, what has happened here? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Rummenigge must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Oh, it's just a little long. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bruno Fernandes, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Villa. Mateus. Thuram. Now it's Villa. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mateus. That's an excellent interception. Ferdinand goes long. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Marcelo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gerrard. And it's Azar. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's a pretty loose pass. Marcelo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Paz. Gerrard. And the through ball. And he is dashed. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21.
So we have movement on both benches. So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their...
And he shoots! And no mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has not gone well. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Hullet. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Dembele. Argentina can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hazard, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. Threads one in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Seedorf. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Elise. Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Arsenal really... Oh no, what has happened here? Tries to pass it... Shot, surely! And he couldn't finish.
Scholes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Entrará al campo, número 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Ibrahimovic. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Floated through. Great ball, and he's in here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Olise, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. And we're done.